Hi, Gaye DeRusso with the Majestic rider. So we're testing out his saddle gait. Okay, his saddle gait is not very good. But again, we haven't been doing it, but it's not comfortable. It's very spotty. We're testing out his saddle gait. We've just been flat walking him, and you can see it's not, you'll see it's not very good. I had to bring his head up or he gets trotty. I pushed him into the canter. Cantered some to see if that would smooth it out. It really didn't. His head's all over the place. So he's gonna take some time to be able to do the saddle gait with a little bit of a more neutral headset. So we'll try it this way. So he keeps trying to foxtrot. Head's all over the place. He gets very tense, which he needs some tension to get this gait, but he doesn't really get it. So not sure if they just pulled his head up and gunned him, but we'll try it a little bit more. Getting better. Okay, so let me explain a little bit of some of what's happening. He's probably only been saddle gaited on the road, not in an arena. He's a trotty horse, means he trots when he's loose. He tends to go towards the trot if he's fallen out of gait. And now he's a little revved up because we did that. The arena foot and steep makes the horse trottier, so it makes him very choppy in here, and it's hard for him to do. So the harder it is for him to get the lateral gait, the more his head has to come up and he gets inverted. It will get better. It's hard to do in here. A foxtrot would be better to do in an arena. It'd be more comfortable, but it'd be slower. But it'd be better for his body versus cranking his head way up getting this. But I can get it, and then I can slowly bring his head down some. But again, he's on the trotty side, so I just don't know how far I can bring it down. So what I'm gonna do is try doing it out there on the road, because that can make a big difference, because you won't have deep footing, so that won't be fighting us as much. So I'll try that once or twice so you can see that as well. His canter to the left, pretty good. To the right, not as good. Anytime the footing gets hard, he falls out of the canter and I have to drive him forward to keep him in it. So everything's kind of herky-jerky right at the moment, except his flat walk is getting much better. Yes, it is. And his arena work is much better. He's also much better in this bit. He wasn't throwing his head at all or having any problems until I tried doing this saddle gait. But let's just show you it out there, because it can be quite different, and we'll see if it's smoother and he can hold it better. I know, buddy, I'm sorry. But I stopped to the right because I felt too bad with his head going all over the place. Right? And this was kind of the test to see what his saddle gait was like, but again, on the video he was going down the road when they were doing it, and that makes it much easier. It's hard for some of these trotty ones to get it. That's why they use some tricks. Oops. Which means like heavy shoes in the back, no shoes in the front. And again, he can get much better at it. It's just, it's not very good at the moment. Oh boy. He's like, why are you getting it back on? So we'll just walk by a couple of times and then we'll try it. Okay. I don't want to push him anymore. I only took him out here to see if it was better, but he's barefoot and he doesn't have any shoes on, so he's a little gimpy out here. So it's better out here, it's smoother, it needs work to be nice, and so you just let me know if you want me to keep working on it. I did a little foxtrot across there too. I might be able to get that faster. It's easy to get him into a regular trot if you want that, but his saddle gait, we're gonna have to kind of invert him to get it, and then try to condition him and then slowly lower his head. All right, hope that helps you to see what he can do, and that might help some of you other ones who see these horses, like, you know, doing saddle gaits down the road, and then you get them in the arena and they're all choppy and not so good. It's usually because they're very trotty and they got to bring their heads way up to get that gait, and then try to condition them and get them to do it on a less contact, more neutral frame.